And now from our studios in downtown Winnipeg, it's time for 107 Live.
This morning, I'm joined by perennial performers Prodigy, the Miles Macdonell vocal ensemble led by their founder, music educator Zane Zales. If you're a regular listener to Classic 107, you've no doubt heard their outstanding, skillful singing before. Prodigy always brings fresh, new arrangements of well-known and lesser-known works. This is Prodigy.
When I'm worried and I can't sleep,
I count my blessings instead of sheep.
and I fall asleep, counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small,
I think of when I had none at all.
and I fall asleep, counting my blessings. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
How good is that? Prodigy with a 107 Live performance. Guys, that was outstanding. Thank you so much for doing this. And so early in the morning, you'd never guess it. Absolutely outstanding as always. Guys, I want to welcome you all, or for some of you, welcome you back to Classic 107. And if you wouldn't mind coming forward and introducing yourselves, I guess we'll start on this side. And maybe your name, how long you've been singing with Prodigy, what grade you're in. So feel free to step on up to the mic there.
Hi, I'm Keenan Lehman. I'm 15 years old in grade 10, and this is actually my first year in Prodigy.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Sophia Hutchinson. This is my first year with Prodigy. I am 13 and I'm in grade 9.
Hi, I'm Taemin Turner. I'm 17, and this is my fourth year singing with Prodigy.
Hi, my name is Doreen McCam. I'm in grade 12, and this is my second year.
Hi, I'm Kylan Badu. I'm in grade 11, and this is my first year.
Hi, I'm Kalia Connor. I'm 15, and I'm in grade 10, and this is my second year.
Hi, I'm Emily Myers. I'm in grade 12, and this is my second year with Prodigy.
Hi, I'm Neve Leonard. I'm in grade 12, and this is my second year in Prodigy.
Hi, I'm Catherine Peters. I'm 14. I'm in grade 9, and this is my first year singing in Prodigy.
Great mix of ages, guys. I want to invite one of you over to the mic before getting Zane over here to tell us a little bit about the ensemble. Keenan, you're being pointed at. Is that you? Do you mind making your way on over here?
Sure.
So you were saying this is your first year in Prodigy, right? What do you enjoy about the ensemble?
What I enjoy most about this ensemble is that it's so driven and focused. It's really the closest thing you get to a professional group. You really get pushed, and you really learn what you are capable of.
Is this something that you do a lot of in terms of performing and singing? Is it something that you're very passionate about?
I really enjoy performing. I feel like this is something I want to do for the rest of my life, and I feel like Prodigy itself is really a stepping stone for me to becoming what I really want to be when I grow up.
So how does Prodigy differ from maybe a different choir or your standard kind of choir, SATB, or maybe vocal ensemble?
Like I said before, this is a very focused and professional group, and I think that's really what makes it stand out most from other groups that you see online.
I know this is your first year performing in Prodigy. What are you looking forward to most as you continue to sing with the ensemble?
I look forward to seeing new people, how they grow, how they change. Lots of people have been through here, and from the beginning to the end, you can really see how much they've grown and learnt from this group.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Do we have another volunteer speaker? Is that yeah? Your name was again?
Taemin.
Taemin, you've been here before, right?
Yes, yeah.
4 times? 3 times?
This is my 4th time coming here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, thanks again for making the time, for continuing to sing in Prodigy. We definitely appreciate it. So you've obviously been with the ensemble for a long time.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you get to, in addition to sing and perform, do you also get to mentor some of the younger singers like Keenan?
Yes, I feel that people look up to me just because I've been here for the longest in this group.
Mm-hmm.
So I find that I need to kind of take a step forward, and if there's something going wrong, I feel like I need to address it just to fix the problem and keep us moving forward with our music and our performing. So
you guys really get to lead from within as well, right?
Yes.
Rather than just Zane kind of taking the reins, you guys also get to mentor each other and help each other along.
Yes, yeah. Sometimes it's all up to us, and we have to be the ones to move forward. And Zals is the one who will show us what to do, but usually we're the ones who has to move it forward.
So I was just asking Keenan about what he's looking forward to, kind of continuing in Prodigy. For you, looking back, you've been singing with the ensemble for 4 years.
Yes.
Are there any really memorable performances that come to mind?
These ones right here. These are the ones. But yes, yeah, there are a lot of performances that I'm very grateful that we got to do. But this one in particular, I love coming back to it every year.
Well, we always love having you here in the studio, and looking forward to hearing one more shortly. I want to invite Zane Zales over to the microphone here, the one right by him.
Morning.
Well, good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So you, musical mastermind of Prodigy, the ensemble founded back in 1983.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How is the ensemble?
I was 15.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. You remember yourself. How has the ensemble changed over the years? I know it started out as an instrumental ensemble, rhythm section with some singers, and then did the singers take over? You know?
Well, actually, it was more of a utility thing initially because I started as like a blood, sweat, and tears group. So we had the horn sections. I wrote all the charts, everything else, and we had the singers, and we traveled like that too, and did a lot of shows. But the logistics and economics of that is daunting. Not only that, deep down in my musical soul, the human voice is just stunning, and then violins come somewhere in there, and so on. So I felt that the musicality needs to start with that human being at its most organic place it can be, and that was the voice. What comes with that are a different set of logistics and costs associated with that, but those weren't driving it. Those are practical concerns. The musical concern was the organic nature of the voice. And my belief as a writer is, we talk about SATB, well, violin 1, violin 2, viola, cello, bass, whatever else, the idea of a line you can get with this group, so whether it's a 6-part harmony you write or a unison. It became that about 3 or 4 years later and has stayed that. And I experimented with size.
Yeah, and I mean, they're so incredibly talented. And I mean, I imagine these are all singers who have started with music before they came to you, right? And this is just the next step in their musical development, whether they want to take it into a career or not. That part doesn't really matter, but it's just growing as a musician, right?
It is. We have, I don't know anyone who just started from scratch, although my dear wife has heard some voices in the hallway and said, you need to go see Mr. Zales, right? And then we've made some stunning discoveries just by the talking voice. And you can tell.
You totally can.
You can tell from a talking voice. So many of them, I believe, see this as an opportunity to have an experience that you just can't get too many other places. Others, like Keenan and others in the group too, see it as a stepping stone to a career, which we've had a litany of people who've come through here who've gone into recording contracts and studios and Broadway and stages and all that stuff. We tend not to advertise that because that's not the idea behind it. The actual educational goal, the pedagogical goal for me is twofold. I mean, it's obviously music's at the center of it, but it's the human being. It may not seem that way sometimes because of the driving nature, but that's when you find out who you are, when you have to face things.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? So I want to take a moment before hearing one more tune. Where can people see Prodigy performing? I know it's probably a busy season for you. It's a busy season for most. Are you guys going to be doing any standalone performances, group performances, along with the rest of the music department at Miles Mac?
There's 2 or 3 things that are coming up right now. The very large events are our Christmas craft sale. So we may have up to 2,000 people walking through this building and 150-something crafters table. It's huge. It's massive. And it's so traditional. That's been in place since 1981. Prodigy will saunter around and sing in corners.
A little bit of serenading going on.
Yeah, it's fun. It's troubadours.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. It's wonderful. Along with Superphonic, which is another group, and some young guitarists. And it's so festive and so warm, and so many people come there for that reason. And that's this Saturday, 10 to 3 at Miles Mac. And then on December 12th at Miles Mac is our show. We've brought it back to the school for the first time probably in 20, 30 years, a new facility. And we're excited about that. That starts at 7 p.m. And there you'll hear the bands, Prodigy and the choir, of which everyone is a member in there, and beginning guitar group. It's festive. It's fun. And then a few other shows in between that, guests performing in other places.
Outstanding. You guys are going to be singing one more here at Classic
Yes,
107. What are we going to hear?
Rock. Oh, it's kind of a self-created medley of sorts of popular pieces.
Here you go. Something for everyone to hum along to. This is Prodigy with another 107 live performance in the Classic 107 studio.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock, jingle bell chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell.
That's the jingle bell.
Rock.
Prodigy, they're really great with another festive 107 live performance live in the Classic 107 studio.
From our studios in downtown Winnipeg, you've been listening to 107 Live, Classic 107's intimate concert series, the soundtrack for your life.